Nah, man, he probably been through worse than that. Come on, man. We was raised in the fucking 80s and 90s, man. That motherfucker probably was raised in.
Hold
He
on,
already had a rough life.
You think that's
he
the first
definitely
ass whooping he ever took? Bullshit.
Nah, hell nah, hell nah. Yeah,
he
he's on the
definitely
east side
was
of
a
Atlanta.
different. He was already a different type of kid anyway, because you said he was in the fucking bathroom
Right.
selling squares.
Right.
And he was giving people paper towels. That's how I remember, because they told me he was giving people paper towels and soap. But I
That's what it
heard
was. That
after
that
I
that's what
fought
it was.
him, yeah,
You tried to Joe. He tried to Joe Pesci. You called you a little. You called him a little shoe shine boy.
He
He
said,
got
"Get your
on your
shine
ass.
box."
You feel me?
I didn't say none of
Lukey
that.
told him to get a
Nah,
shine box. He got on your
nah,
ass. I
I
don't
didn't Joe
know.
Pesci nobody.
Whole
Hey, yo,
family
boom.
rats.
But after
What, you
I
don't
fought
think I
him,
ever dug a hole before?
That's the first
but
time
I'll
I'm
dig the
digging a
fucking hole.
but
I'll dig
it
the
was
hole.
okay.
The Abyss Podcast, hosted by Lukey Cage with Carl and Primo Jack. Know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, yo. Boom. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off. You know what I'm saying? Because when Primo Jack comes back in, you know what I'm saying? Boom. We'll already be there. Both of y'all smoking, yo. With my
That's
wait,
right.
let me hold on. Let me go get my adult Kool-Aid real quick before I introduce everybody. My adult Kool-Aid. Hey, Big Trip, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me, Big Trip. I don't know if you
He's
watched
on that
several episodes.
Mike's hard lemon.
Yeah, yeah. I'm on the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? The adult Kool-Aid.
You know,
The
that Big
5%.
Mike shit.
Yeah, the 5%. Nation of Gods
So
and
you,
Earth liquor in here.
so you trying to catch a buzz, but not really.
If I drink 6 of them, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
6 of the mics.
I drink 6, I might be drunk.
He's
Keyword.
too scared to lose
Might.
control.
Hey, yo, boom. I don't like losing control, yo. Yeah, I don't like
No
that
liquor
shit.
before 12.
Hey,
Liquor 412.
shout out
Hey,
Mickey.
yo, yeah. I fought this one slow dude. I think he had cerebral palsy in the bathroom at Jay's place.
What?
Yeah, man, it was wild, bro. And I licked this. I licked
Did you
this
just
fat
admit
chick
to
in the
beating
face.
up a
That was
kid
the
with
last time I
cerebral
was
palsy?
super drunk. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga trying to catch a little hate crime.
Man, I don't know what really transpired. I know I fought the nigga. I came out. Then my
Did he
other
put up a
homie
fight?
Tay, he had cerebral palsy, bro. If he was swinging like, like I don't know, man. I know I won. I know I won
Yeah.
that shit.
Nigga,
Oh
you
my
better
god!
have one.
I'm so glad I hit record.
I was still okay. Boom. Primo Jab probably knows his predominant place in not East Atlanta, but the east side of Atlanta. Jay's
Okay.
place.
Jay's, yeah, what about it?
I fought
This
the dude
nigga
with
get
cerebral
beat up.
palsy. Yeah. Nah, I beat the nigga up in the bathroom that had cerebral palsy. He was the
Yeah,
dude that
what?
gave you the mints. Yeah, I fought the nigga in the bathroom.
Why you fight the
Hey, yo,
bathroom
He
dude?
beat up a dude with cerebral palsy
Hey, yo,
in the bathroom.
but here's the
Yeah,
deal.
that's the real
Hey,
story,
yo,
right?
check it out. Check it out. I never had a
Right,
Bob
sure.
Marley before.
Oh, a Bob
And
Marley Spliff?
yeah, oh my God, yo, I drank one. I was like, oh my God, this shit is the best shit ever. So I had like 3 quick, like boom. My homie's like, yo, where the drinks go? I said, I thought that was for me. They're like, yo, you drank all 3 of those motherfuckers? I
Man,
was
you
like,
special
yeah.
sometimes.
But
How you drink them all and you with people?
Yeah, because I thought he
with
gave me the
cerebral
drinks.
palsy.
But then there was a dude in the bathroom.
Let's get to the brawl. How did the brawl pop off? How
Yeah,
you fight a
where
nigga
did
with
this
cerebral
happen?
palsy?
I thought he was trying to
Your
rob me, I
savagery
guess.
was on 1,000.
I guess
that's Lukey.
that he was trying to rob me. Then when I came out, I told my homie Tay, I said, I thought you had my back. It's a big motherfucker, y'all. I grabbed him by the shirt. I thought you had my back.
You know
I
they
don't
got
know what
special
he
strength
said.
as well. So I mean, you was playing with fire.
Nah, that's
a
Down syndrome.
A
Down
dude with
syndrome.
cerebral palsy was trying to rob you in the bathroom?
Oh no,
I was drunk, man. That's why I don't get drunk no more, man. Fuck that. Or high. I don't do either one.
And he
I
thought
lose
you were
control.
easy target.
I was drunk. He wasn't doing nothing to me, probably, man. Probably.
And then you hit him with that drunken style kung fu in the bathroom and whipped his
Wow.
ass.
Oh, what I did. I guess
That's how fast that happens.
Damn,
I don't know.
Lukey.
Man. I know we left out that bitch, and the nigga got a cross. I don't know if you know a nigga with a cross tattooed across his face right here. He got a cross. Know that nigga? He be in there.
No, I don't know,
Oh no.
buddy.
I don't
Yeah,
be
he got
hanging
a
out in the
whole
I
ass
already
crop.
think
bathrooms.
I already know that's a
Yeah,
problem. Any
yeah.
gentleman that's decided to be that prolific about
On the real.
their faith, he stands for something and he ain't going
He
down easy.
yeah, he definitely on a
Yeah.
different type of time.
That's why.
Absolutely.
That's why I thought I was on my Dean the whole entire time. Like I had to have my spidey senses up. So when the nigga was like, I guess tap me on the shoulder or something. That's why I fought. I don't know, man. Anyway, episode 68 plus one. We got Carl in the house with the dope freaking big dose hoodie. How you doing, Carl? Man,
That's
don't judge
right.
me.
Man, I'm just happy to be here. That was the weirdest intro to a podcast we've ever had.
Hey, that motherfucker was.
And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to worry about statute of limitations on that. So
Nah,
that's
Man,
not
that
entering a
dude.
date.
Hey yo, all them dudes probably over there is dead. I can't front. James Place is a wild place.
Jay's place
East
is.
Atlanta
Yeah.
is a wild. All them dudes probably dead. Okay, boom. Primo Jab, how are you, man? Yeah.
Man, shit. I'm here, man. I'm here, blessed, happy to be here, man. It's good to see y'all brothers
True indeed.
back in
True
the
indeed.
place.
That's right.
We here, yo. And we got a new father in the building here. Detroit's
Yeah.
finest. Umbrella member. We got Big Trip in the building. How are you, my dude?
Here.
Dude, I'm good,
Welcome.
bro. I'm good. Thank you, man.
No doubt, man.
Appreciate
And yo,
I had my first son, so that shit a different
Same.
type of time right now.
Congratulations.
Absolutely, man. Congratulations.
what
I
up, yo?
appreciate that.
No doubt. Baby Fight Club on the way, yo. Our kids got to fight. We're going to throw money. We're going to put them in a circle. We're going to throw money. But they got to be under 4 years old.
Oh, I got a
Or
3-year-old.
yeah.
I got a 3-year-old little girl right now. She with it. She with
Oh,
it
there you
all.
go.
What?
That's JC. JC, there you go. That's your,
JC, yeah, she
that's your
too.
match right there.
She too. Yeah.
There it is.
Why? JC probably going to hug her. I'm going to be ashamed.
Yeah, Tony ain't doing no hug, all thugging.
She said, "I got hands."
That's right.
That's good. So I'm going to bet on your daughter. You know what I'm saying?
To beat your daughter.
To beat my daughter. Put all the money.
So while you're consoling your daughter later on, you'll be side counting some cash.
I was just about to say, you might as well save that money, man. That's for the counseling later on in life.
Listen, I was about to say the whole cerebral palsy story started to make a lot more sense.
Yeah. She's gonna write a book by the time she's 21. My dad used to bet against me.
I got a book right now. I'm gonna put it on Spotify. I'm gonna put my book on Spotify. But check it out. I had a really bad reputation amongst my friends for the last, I guess, 15 years of my life. And I'm gonna say 5 years. I have a real bad rep. So they think I just ain't shit because they know me. But I stopped doing ain't shit stuff. They do, and they just blame me for the man I used to be. Then they still think I'm that same nigga. I am not that dude, yo. I am not that dude. Don't say I'm not. Yeah, so yeah.
Unless you're on the basketball court.
Fighting dude. Yeah, definitely I'm the same nigga on the basketball court. So when you hear these stories, Big Trip or anybody else on here, these are the old me that did that type of dumb shit. Who ran with Els Digi and was hanging out with Taz and all that shit.
Yeah, changed man.
Yeah, changed man, yo. I'm a dad too. I'm just trying to make a home, man. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, 100.
Yeah. So Big Trip, let's go back to Genesis, man. Like, how did you get your name, Big Trip? I know you're from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Dope hoodie you got there. Pistons. I'm a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Shit, probably like back in probably about like 2000, 2001. I used to be in a little. I was like in a rap group, just fucking around for real. Like when I really first started rapping or whatever, and it was with a couple of my homeboys, my mans Dantes and Freddie. I ain't seen them boys since these days or whatever. But we had a group. We was 3 fat niggas. You feel me? So
yeah.
Our group was triple XL. You feel me?
Okay.
So years passed after that. Like I said, I ain't seen them boys since them days. Hope them boys all right. But fucked around and went solo. You feel me? Just started rapping myself, and I really never had a rap name. You feel me? And shit, I just started calling myself Triple XL. You feel me?
Okay.
So
Big Trip. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was Triple XL, and then for people just start calling me Trip. I was just always Trip, like Trip, all my cousins and all that shit. So I just started, going with Big Trip. I still say Triple XL sometimes because, like you say, that's the origins. But yeah, that's how That's how I got my name, basically.
Man,
True indeed,
I
true
got
indeed.
a question for you, especially how that go, man. Like in this era of search engine optimization and everything, how can you make it so that you're the only Big Trip that's found? Because there's an imposter out here. If you
Yeah,
type
some
Big
chump.
Trip in, some random dude who
You look
is
like
on
Russ.
grind, yeah, it could
No,
be
yeah,
Russ.
yeah.
That's
He
who
like a
pops
little
up.
foreigner. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. He
He's
yeah,
a
like a
he is
little
foreigner.
not
foreigner.
Yeah.
he is not in the same genre that we are looking for. So,
Yeah, I
you know, we
know.
got to do something to separate that out. Have you thought about just going by Filthy Trip or you know what I mean, doing something along those lines, really cementing the brand in a different way? How attached are you to the Big Trip name?
Well, regardless, I mean, that ain't shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
I can go with Triple XL for real. That's originally who I am, but because
Mhm.
like I've been tripped for, I am tripped. You feel
of
me?
True
course.
indeed. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I fuck with that.
So
Yeah.
So
so it
that shit
actually
ain't gonna
kind of
change shit.
it
But
and
on the monetization tip, though, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you
but
see what I'm
But
saying?
the
you're gonna
best
make
thing
your
to
name
do,
what it is though.
and the
True
best thing to
indeed.
do, to be honest, is only one way to really, because I don't know dog, but he doing this thing or whatever. Because clearly, when you type in Big Trip, he pop up. You feel me? So I ain't hating on Brody, but at the end of the day, nigga just gotta really, really be Big Trip to the point where only I pop up. You feel me? That's
Exactly.
really the
Mhm.
the real the real way to do it.
I like how
So
you take
so
that on yourself and own that. Like, yeah, you know what? That just means I got to work harder and I got to own it and create that. The only thing that you find when you search that name is me.
well, you know who
No
else
That's
this
the
doubt.
other way
happened
to
to?
win. Who?
Biggie.
So yeah,
Biggie
Biggie.
Smalls?
He went with
Big?
Notorious B.I.G. because someone else was
yeah,
Biggie Smalls.
Oh yeah, some
yeah,
dude from Kansas
But then
City,
they
right?
just kept calling him Biggie Smalls anyway because he was the dope shit, and that other dude didn't fucking matter.
Yeah, right.
exactly.
Facts.
It
Because
was mad. Yeah.
he took that shit over. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Real shit. When I first started, my name was Israel, and they had a Christian rapper named Israel too. And my dad thought that I was the Christian rapper Israel because my dad's a pastor. So I was like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm the Christian rapper Israel.
Uh,
Then I changed my name. Yeah,
yeah.
I changed my name to Luke Cage. So I think that his name, I think to this day, he thinks that those Christian rap songs are my rap song. Yeah, word.
Hey, shout
Amen.
out
He
Israel.
doesn't have to know.
Yeah, Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, yeah. But boom, yeah, that's I know other people spell their name differently, like Love the Genius. She spells her name Love with the X in it, and other people, Smooth Calhoun, they spell their name differently, so the search engine picks it up differently. There's so many people that just put their name. Oh, there's another Conway the Machine out there. It's
Yeah,
a
there is.
Mm-hmm.
It's
yeah.
a
I'm like,
it's
yo,
another Conway. Their name is Conway. They're
Conway,
not Conway the
Conway the
Machine,
Machine.
but yeah, their name is Conway. They're a like a random ambiguous raced person.
That's crazy because
Probably
I
AI
mean, it,
generated.
like they
Probably.
say, it's
Oh
not
shit.
it ain't nothing new under the sun. You feel me? Because shit,
True D.
when me and Mick first linked up, one of our homeboys, my man's Kurt, his rap name was Jimmy Conway. You
Hmm.
feel me?
Mm,
So ain't nothing new under the sun with this rap shit, bro.
That's real.
true indeed.
Like
God
you
said
can
no ideas
literally
original.
you can literally exactly you can literally spit a bar and then hear a mainstream nigga say that shit and swear to God that nigga listening to your music, stealing your shit. But like minds think alike, you feel me? Especially
Yeah.
if you a lyrical nigga, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is only so much shit going on, you feel me? Niggas just thinking some niggas know how to whip it up a little better or say it in a different way, but niggas is pretty much saying all of the same shit.
Just how you
Wow.
say it. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes these niggas be listening. And I know these niggas be listening because that nigga,
No, no, oh
I
yeah,
fuck
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I be
It done
mad as
happened
a
to us.
motherfucker.
It done happened to
Mm-hmm.
us. You feel me? That
It's
shit
it's still
happens.
your artwork and everything. It's still your artwork and everything. They do yeah, the big umbrella get copied all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Ah
Um,
man. But
and
you know what?
I'm
That
like, yeah,
all that shows is that you feel me, we on the radar.
Yep.
true
Y'all doing the
indeed.
right thing.
That is a fact.
That's a big fact.
Still want to be
Yeah,
loved,
Undeniable
man.
in 22, the Umbrella Collective.
True
Undeniable.
indeed. So,
23 about to be worse.
I know.
true
I
indeed.
know.
So
Oh, I
boom,
like how confidently you said that.
I've already seen the cards. It's crazy.
true indeed. So you only
Ugly.
been like, so boom, Big Trip, you been rapping since, so she said it's like oh 02, like 2000.
Nah,
You've been rapping for a while, right?
nah, no, yeah. I've been rapping shit. I've been rapping since I was like 14.
True indeed.
13, 14 type shit, you feel me? But seriously rapping probably about like high school, about like 10th grade on, you feel me?
True indeed. So this is kind of like a rebranding type deal with the umbrella type deal, or
No,
just
not
like
at all. I got I got my own thing too as well, you feel me? Filthy Animal Entertainment, you feel me? And
mm-hmm.
that's really what I've been doing, you know, besides that before I even got into the underground, I already had projects out, you feel me?
Okay.
But it really is kind of like you know, I still got shit on TuneCore, like my first album on TuneCore. Um, my second album, I took it off of DSP, but you feel me? I still got that on deck. It was Long Lost Legend. My first one was Trip on This. You feel me? So that was all Filthy Animal shit. You feel me? I
Right.
got linked up with the I got cousin Mick Blue, well Mickey Diamond. He was you know, he Filthy Animal. Ain't got no choice but to be Filthy Animal. You know, we
Word up.
Umbrella, Big 19, you feel me,
Mm-hmm.
all that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of you feel me, Filthy, that's what it was. You feel me? Me, Mick, and Mac Nice.
Oh yeah, Mac Nice. That's
Mm-hmm.
another elusive member. Y'all Detroit dudes right now. Y'all holding it, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's no secret. Y'all the hitters right now. Y'all the ones that come through and get the goon work for as far as it comes to these bars. I mean,
Oh
that's
yeah,
a proud position to be in. And yeah, Mac Nice, that's another one, man. He creeping on the come up, man. I really want to see more from you and him specifically. That's why I'm half the reason why I'm happy you here on the show now, man. We were talking earlier today. I played that, what is that, Crisol. I've been playing that shit all day as I was running around doing my errands just to really,
yeah,
really get in tune with everything. And it's like I don't know how to describe it, man. It's definitely between you and Mickey. I can hear the Detroitness in everything you say. I mean, you blatantly say Detroit shit, like your guys over in the red zone. You talking all that. I mean, I hear it, but it's
yeah.
just the twang of what you're saying and the way that you say it. Even now, like just looking at you, man, you all buffed out. I mean, y'all are just proudly Detroit, but at the same time, y'all are just uniquely grimy underground original spitters. Is
yeah,
dope, man.
for sure, for sure. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, shit, man. We grew up on everything, you know, just like everybody else. Like
Mm-hmm.
we was like when I was growing up, my pops, he was heavy. You know, he was a dope boy, so he heavy into motherfucking all grimy West Coast shit or
Yeah.
UGK, Scarface, 8 Boy MJG. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
No Limit, Cash Money. You feel me? That's all he was on. You feel me? And
Wow.
so that's what I was on. You feel me? But then as
Okay.
I got that's probably when I was like 10, 11 type shit. You feel me? But
Right.
once I got a little older, I started hanging with my cousin Mike. You feel me? And to be honest, Mike put me and Mick on to the East Coast shit. You feel me? Jay-Z, the Locks. You feel me? All of the Mob Deep. You feel me? All the hard hitters from back in the day. My cousin put us up on them niggas. And once we heard that shit, it was over. You feel me? Like we literally embodied that shit and turned into that shit. Then we Detroit
Word
niggas.
up.
We not really street niggas, but you in the city, you ain't got no choice but to be a street nigga. You feel me?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
just par for the
it's like
course.
that.
It's
You
life.
feel me?
Yeah.
You could be a nigga that work a 9 to 5, but you a street nigga because you have to be aware around this motherfucker. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Got
But yeah,
It's
hustle
like
in you.
it's not surprising to me though that Detroit has such a strong presence in the underground. And when you think of Sub, you think of Mac and Mickey and you and we just talked to Ty and
yeah, Top Fair.
Yep.
Lukey was
Shout out Top
saying
Fair.
back in the dark age for us or the the shitty era of the 2000s where we
The
were
hip
really
hop was
The
lacking a
dead.
lot
sparse
of that.
era.
Yeah. Yeah.
Detroit
The
was
hip hop
holding
was
it
dead. Yeah.
down, and you
Hell
could
yeah.
find the real in Detroit, and that's true now today too. You guys represent strong.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Every Detroit artist I know, they gonna scream that shit everywhere. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. It's
So
Motown. It's
Detroit,
the Motown in y'all veins and y'all blood. Oh yeah, and Farad Muhammad, correct? Farad Muhammad did the knowledge out there in Detroit. So like, boom, you got mad knowledge, like a lot of knowledge and a lot of musical capabilities out there. Am I wrong? Primo Jam was Farad from out there?
I don't believe he was from the. I don't. You called me. I thought it was from St. Louis, for example.
Nah, I would
yeah,
have.
I don't
No,
know.
I wouldn't have
Don't
forgot.
put
I would
don't
have
put me
forgot
on the
that.
spot. I ain't
I
no
would have
corporate
forgot that.
fool. Don't
If it
Right.
had been St. Louis, you would have
I
known.
only speak from a place of knowledge. If I don't
Hold
know, I
on,
don't know.
I'm gonna go there real quick. I'm thinking it's Farad Muhammad.
Oh, you're doing it to me, Lukey. You got to stop playing with your phone, man.
Oh man, damn shit, my bad.
You
I
disappear
went to
every time you
Farad
leave.
Muhammad. Can you hear me?
I'm your fact
Of course, we
checker. I
can
can
hear
look
you.
that stuff up.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
people for
Go.
that, Lukey.
We need to see
My
you.
bad. Yeah,
There you
yeah, yeah.
go.
Can you check it out? Farad Muhammad. Farad Muhammad's from Detroit.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now, man. Yeah, he arrived in Detroit. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I guess Detroit was his first home base where he was really
Okay.
trying to enlighten
That
people and everything.
that's for everybody that doesn't know, that's Nation of Islam right there. Farad Muhammad is Elijah Muhammad's a teacher. Farad Muhammad never died, he went away. You know what I'm saying? So boom. If y'all know your Nation of Islam
Okay.
facts, yeah. Some of y'all don't, some of y'all do. I ain't holding against nobody who don't know, because some of y'all are into that. Some of y'all don't. A lot of black people are Christian. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
I'm
He's
from
raised
Detroit,
Christian.
and I didn't
Yeah,
know. So
yeah. Yo, one of my best friends, John Muhammad. What's up? He's a part of Nation of Islam. He's FOI, Food of Islam. He be marching and stuff. So he told me all this stuff about because we was big voice to 5'9" fans. We listened to Trick, Nick Speed,
yeah,
all that
yeah.
Nick Speed, Elzai shit. We was all into that shit. And he said, "This is the reason why that you like Detroit so much." I'm like, "Why, man?" Because I like because of the music. Black Milk, before he
Oh
got a
yeah,
bad haircut. Uh, what's Fat Ray? BR Gunner. All these Detroit niggas back in the day was like holding it down. I'm like, yo, all this great music. True indeed. So
yeah,
yeah, when I see y'all just killing the underground like this, I'm like, yo, it's like, yeah, I mean, I ain't surprised. Because y'all just like
yeah,
good basketball players. Like y'all breed the good basketball players. Word.
yeah, for sure. No, most definitely.
True indeed, true indeed. So boom, you pronounce the album Kasau, right? It's like
Kasu.
cause
Yeah, so
Kasu
yeah, what's the
is
what's the
French.
origin behind all that? Yeah, I heard the little lady talking like with the ill
Yeah,
French
Kasu.
accent.
yeah. Kasu is French for filthy.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, you feel me?
aha.
And I did that because I linked up with my dog G Loop. Shout out G
Yeah.
Loop. He from
It's
France.
French. Yeah, it's
You
Okay,
French, yeah.
feel me? So
Yeah.
he did all the production. He did every beat
gotcha.
on that motherfucker, and that
Mhm.
He
was like my
snapped.
first. That was like cause my first album that I dropped with the umbrella was Bullet Tube Tony.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That was from
Yeah,
21, right?
yeah, that was in 21. That's the first joint I dropped when I first got with the umbrella and shit. I had
Mhm.
shot videos for every song, but it was a super short album. Each song was like one verse and a hook or just one long ass verse. So I shot
Uh-huh.
a video for each one, you feel me? But
Uh-huh.
at that point, that's when I was like brand new to the underground. I ain't understand the shit, you feel me? So
Yeah.
my promotion presence wasn't there. You feel me? I never really was an Instagram dude anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So even if like they keep telling me to archive my old shit and my old the shit from my past or whatever, but I'm just like, nigga, this is me. You feel me? Go
What does
back
that
and look.
do?
I have
It
no
it,
idea.
it
You feel me?
disappear. It goes off your page, and
Yeah, but I'm saying, what does
yeah.
that do? What's the
The
point?
less
Why do
pitch
I want to do that?
the least pictures on your page is more easier for them to like everything on your page. That's why you see all these Instagram models have like 3 or 4 pictures, nothing else. Even Kanye West. That's what they want
Does
to.
that help
Yeah.
you get more recognition? I mean, like, yeah, what's the science behind it? Is what I'm
Each
asking. Like, what
You
does
post,
it
get
matter?
more likes.
each post is going to get a lot more
So the amount of posts
individual
that you have are
interaction.
weighted. Is that what it is? Is like the likes on each post is weighted towards your presence in the internet? Is that what we're saying? Is that what it is?
If I go to a celebrity's page, I'm not going to click on each one or even scroll through it. What I might do is scroll through the thumbnails and then select every kind of so often. There's only 6 of them to choose from. I'll probably watch or look at each one.
See, my whole thing is I don't understand that shit because nigga like me, when I get on Instagram, only way I'm gonna like some shit is if I'm scrolling and see it right there on the timeline.
Right there, exactly.
I'm not going to motherfuckers'
go to the page. Yeah,
I'm just not. But that's just me though. You feel me? Some people. I know it's a science to this shit because I see motherfuckers do it. You feel me? But I mean, at the end of the day, I just feel me. I don't know.
I mean, I got 731 posts on my page, man. And am I fucking up? I don't think so. I don't want to.
Terrible mess.
I don't care. I love it, man. I got all the episodes of the podcast on there. God damn it! I got all the Book of Jab promotions. I got all my albums promoted on there. It's like, what else? I mean, shit. There you go.
Primo Jab, twice a week. Twice a week, I go through every one of your posts just so that I can refresh myself.
Oh wow, thanks, man. Yeah, they're all there. I ain't hiding shit.
Yo. I mean, all 4 of us, we know what's good for us, but then the marketing and algorithm will say something totally different. Therefore, if we're trying to do something greater than, we need to follow our algorithm. But
I know I'm
sometimes
fucking it
up. I know, but here's the deal.
Sometimes
we don't need it. You don't. Yeah, right? You don't need it. You don't need it. For what we do in the underground, like when Benny came out with Tana Talk 2, he sold a whole bunch of physicals that made him make more money than Little Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the equivalent because he sold physical. He sold merch. Little Baby album didn't come out on physicals. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain things that they do does not affect us when we do shit. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I say stick to our guns. What we're doing, stick to it.
I also believe that if the product is there, then it's going to sell. So it might take a little longer to get the audience that you want, but if the product is solid, people will notice.
Yes, but here's the problem sometimes. Sometimes if we don't get it to the customers that want it, we can't just go get a pack and go stand on the block and expect everybody to come up to us and like, hey, yo, you got weed? Or, yo, you got coke? Hey, yo, you got to find the customers or be where the customers
No, officer, I don't know what you're talking about.
You definitely not know what I'm talking about. What? We got to go to the clubs. We got to go to Midtown. We got to go to the people who party. Just get this motherfucking product off. We got that. So that's how I see the algorithm sometimes. We can't just sit there sometimes. We got to go forward. But for what we're doing, I think we're doing it just fine.
I was just about to say, like, it ain't too many. You feel me? I know. I don't think I'm gonna be having too many songs that's gonna be playing in the party. To be honest, you feel me?
True indeed. Yeah.
Not the bad parties, but the really good parties, maybe.
But
exactly.
you have vinyls that are dropping.
For a chosen few. It's for a certain
true indeed.
few.
But you have vinyls that are dropping that people will buy like hotcakes. You know what I'm saying? So that's the people that we're going to. So boom, the algorithm sometimes lies. You know what I'm saying? Word. So yeah. Like we're not because who controls hip hop right now? 16-year-old white girls. So boom. Yeah.
That's why it sucks.
Hey yo, speaking of that algorithm and all that shit, y'all I don't know if y'all are hip to it and have
mainstream hip hop.
That's what.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But that's what I was just about to dig into. Like a lot of those artists that we see in quote unquote mainstream rap, hip hop, popular rap, hip hop, they bought it out. They their presence is overinflated. Like people like them because they see that they have a lot of likes. They have a lot of thumbs up or they have a lot of views. But it's just like the old payola days. It's just for the new modern era. They're paying bot farms to give these videos and everything, these spins and these likes. So that's why you got people coming out and having 7 million views on day one. And then week 2 pop up and they only have 7,900,000 because that's when the real people came in and viewed it and were like, oh, okay, yeah, I do like this song. So it's wild out here, man. All this shit is inflated smokes and mirrors and all that. And again, in this whole little fake ass world I'm talking about, I don't know if you've seen all the goofy shit that everybody's doing right now with the AI pictures and everything, letting
Yes.
AI draw your picture. So
Yeah.
apparently there's some clause in that that says once they draw your likeness, that now that AI presence that is created for you, that image can be used in perpetuity for whatever they want, whoever the designer of this shit is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goofy
So you
shit.
just
And they're
signed your
taking
whole shit away.
You
Yeah, and
sold
they're
your
you
you
did.
sold your image.
but they're also taking pieces from existing art and artists to use. So, like, if
Garbage
you were to
time.
do an AI song, it's going to pull words and phrases, right? Well, it's going to pull
Right.
them from, wherever it can, a dictionary
Existing
or whatever.
songs, right?
So what you're going to get, and what they found, is pictures that people have done, and AI will steal it, warp it, or shape it similarly or differently. But then you still have the artist's signatures in the bottom corner because they stole the actual picture. So, like,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah, and yeah, it's creating
grimy.
a huge, it's
That
really
shit
fucking with
crazy.
artists. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I seen this dude named Jinsu the Guru. He looked like Umi off Captain Planet. I'm like, yo, you look like Captain Planet, my dude. I was wondering why I look like Captain Planet. They probably took
That's why you be fighting people with
yeah.
all types of Down syndromes and things, man, because
Right.
telling them all
Cerebral
types of crazy
palsy.
shit. Cerebral palsy, excuse me, pardon me. But yeah, you be all types of whatever, man. You going in on people. Yo,
Hey, yo, I
Man.
typed it on the
you look
page. It's
like a
my homie,
banana
man.
that's riding in the sun.
Hey,
Anybody ever
yo,
told you
yo,
that?
nah, man, yo, you
What you
wrong
say
for that,
about
man.
me?
That's the homie right there. That's my homie's cousin too, man. So boom,
Who?
yeah.
Dude with cerebral palsy?
No, man. Can we forget about the kid with cerebral palsy?
It's very hard to forget about that, Lukey. I don't know how you sleep at night
He was a
knowing that you
kid?
got that on your record.
He
He
was
was a
probably
kid?
he was I don't know
Now
how old
I
he
thought it
was,
was a
yo.
grown man. Now we find out it
Now,
was a
now I'm
kid.
picturing
Damn,
like a
Lukey,
9-year-old cerebral palsy kid coming in to
Lukey
ask
a
Lukey for
terrorist out here,
directions.
bro.
And Lukey going, I'm
Man, thank you,
drunk.
thank you for speaking on this on my episode.
Sorry, hey, Big Trip. I should have warned you, man. I mean, well, you've seen the episodes before. You know the type of
Hey, look,
monster that Lukey is.
that's why I said thank you, because that shit a thumbnail.
Oh, I'm leaving that whole section as the cold open. That's
Oh
how we're
man,
starting.
balls.
Alright, man. Well, I didn't know the fuck I was talking about, man. Get into this album. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, now say it again. It's filthy in French. You know what I'm saying? I thought it
Yes,
was with an X.
Kasu,
I thought it was yeah.
Kasu.
Casu.
All
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
I got my French on and I like the X is like in LaCroix. You know, like LaCroix the
Yeah, that's what
water,
I thought it was
yeah.
like.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Cosal. Yeah, I don't know French, yo.
And
So what
actually, the
yeah.
French would pronounce that La Croix.
The Croix, for real?
Yeah,
Le
thank you.
I've been
Croix.
saying it wrong. I've been saying it so wrong this whole entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like Shane Battier. Is that French?
That's his name.
and right, but it looked like Battier or some
Yeah,
shit.
it look like
Oh,
Battier.
okay.
Yeah. They like ER. I was like, hey, Shane Battier, who's playing Shane Battier? Yeah, that's French,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
something Creole. I don't know, man.
Battier.
It's all weird. Who did the album cover on yeah, who did the album cover?
What the fuck is dog name? He was in the umbrella for a minute, bro, and then he literally just disappeared, bro.
Dang.
Clifton?
Clifton, Clifton. Yep, Clifton did the album art for that motherfucker, dog. Clifton was out cold, bro. I don't know. I wish dog was still around, but yeah, he did the artwork. He did that shit
Yeah.
quick too, and it was literally exactly what I said I wanted. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
put that shit together.
Yeah, that's
True
dope. I
D.
like that
Oh,
reminds me of Gorilla Grodd, from
yeah.
comic books or whatever, just a real grimy gorilla dude. It also reminds me of what's buddy name? Michael Clark Duncan when he
Mm-hmm.
was in Planet of the Apes. He played
Mm-hmm.
the gorilla bodyguard
Yeah,
dude. I can
yeah,
imagine him dressed up just like that.
yeah. Well, the gorilla is the filthy animal logo. You feel me? So
Right.
that's just how I feel. You feel me? Just
True D.
musically, lyrically. I know I'm, especially back when I first started Filthy Animal. You feel me? Like my style was way more aggressive. You feel me? My voice was way more, emphasis on shit. So back then I was gorilla on shit. You feel me?
You're going gorilla,
So
yeah.
when I told Clifton, I'm like, I told him like I want this shit to be like fly though. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
had a gorilla with the buffs on, suited up
Yeah.
under the umbrella. You feel me? Standing in front of like a little coffee. You know how I be in France. You feel me? They got the
Yeah.
little
The cafes.
the cafes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Standing in front of the cafe. You feel me? So, like I
Oh, he
say,
snapped.
he brought that shit to life for
That's
sure.
exactly what it looks like. It definitely looks like he the kingpin on a Paris corner. You know what I mean? Just scoping out the what are they
The
called?
scenery.
The sceneries and the chicas. No, chicas, that's Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever they call French hoes. That's what he was looking at.
French
Right,
hoes.
The
right.
petite madames.
Bitches.
Oh, the
Chick
madames,
madames?
yeah.
The
Whatever.
petite madames.
Yeah. I gotta say, what's bitch? Is
Yeah,
bitch
I can't even find
American?
Clifton. I can't even find Clifton on IG anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
That's
Trust me, we
crazy.
looked. We
Maybe he
definitely
got locked
looked.
up. Maybe he got locked
Yeah.
up.
You never know.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
sometimes people take extended unapproved vacations that they didn't
Or
realize they were gonna have to take.
For
yeah,
sure.
or
Well,
whatever.
hopefully he good. So maybe he pop up one day again because he was nice with it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I fucked with him.
Yeah, so Clifton, you're
man.
hearing this shit, come back or stay away. One to two. Because like you need to stay
Yeah,
away, stay the fuck away until it's over with.
yeah, yeah,
Right.
for
7 years
sure.
statute of limitations. I ain't gonna get in trouble for fighting that kid, that retard kid. It's been more than 7 years.
Damn.
Bring it full circle like a boomerang, huh?
I
Man, oh
see it.
man.
I see it.
Being full,
Hey,
indeed.
who else is that spitting on Proud Ambition with you? Isn't that is you and Mickey and who else? Or is it just two
That's
verses from
Mac.
you? Oh,
No,
that's
that's
Mac
Mac
Nice on
Nice.
there.
Okay.
yep. He got the
Yeah, oh,
last
I
verse.
definitely need. Yeah, I was okay. Yeah, I like Buddy. Say there it
Yeah.
is. There
No,
it is. That's all I needed.
Mac retarded, man. It's funny
Well,
because in everyday life I'm a barber, you feel me?
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
I met Mac probably like fucking like 2014, 2015 or some shit like that. I don't remember, but he came into the barbershop one day and I cut his brother hair and he was telling me he rap, you feel me? And niggas come in the barbershop saying they rap all the
they rap all
time,
the
you
time.
feel me? So he was saying he was looking for beats, and at this time, Mick was doing hella beats, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
he was the one doing all my production. He produced the whole Bullet Tooth Tony. That's all Mickey production.
Oh wow.
So
That's what's up.
yeah, Mac first album, that's all Mickey production. My first album, that's all Mickey production. You feel me? So
Yep.
I introduced him to Mick, and shit. I unbeknownst to me, they was fucking with each other for about like a month or two. You feel me? And I ain't know. You feel me? So that nigga Mick had called me one day, like, yeah, bro, Mac in the filthy, bro, Mac filthy. I'm like, nigga, hell no, I know the fuck he ain't. You feel me? Like, I don't even.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know
I
this
don't
man.
know. All right, you feel me? I'm like, I don't know dog like that. So Mac, Mick, like, nigga, he in the filthy, right? So I'm like, okay, whatever. You feel me? So one day he called me and told me to call my man Cesar and book a session or whatever. I booked the session and it's Mac. He about to record his album. You feel me? So this his first time in the studio. You feel me? He ain't never been in the
Okay.
booth before. That
Oh
nigga going
crap.
that bitch. This is my first time hearing him rap. He been rapping with Blue for 2 months. You feel me? I ain't never heard him rap. Man, that nigga went in that bitch, dog. And I'm talking about got to going crazy in that motherfucker, dog.
Word
And
up.
ever since then, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, he
you
filthy.
filthy. You feel
Yeah.
me?
He was right.
And then other than that, uh, other than just the music, I just got to know him. You feel me? He just became little bro. Like that's my dog.
That's cool.
That's
That's
what's
what's up,
up.
man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
what's
what's
up,
up,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he snapped on that joint.
Oh yeah,
All
for
three of
sure.
y'all snapped on there, man. That's a good song. I like
Oh
that
definitely.
one. Live for it, die for it. I mean, I like the whole project. It just spin the right way. How long is it minute wise? Because you about to press up this vinyl. I mean, is it gonna be like four on one side, three on the other? How's it gonna be? How you doing it? You know the layout of it?
I'm not sure how the layout gonna be, but I know it. I understand. I'm just not learning that it's a short album in the vinyl world. You feel me?
Right. That's
But
exactly.
at the end of the day, power is power. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how long that bitch is, how short that bitch is. That bitch hit beginning to end.
It does.
You feel me? It's
Mhm.
giving everything you need, and it's really just a build up. You feel me? So fall in love with this motherfucker because it's gonna be way more for you to fall in love with all over
What up?
again. You feel
Yeah.
me?
This
Like I
the rookie
said,
card right here.
I'm still learning how to navigate through this shit. You feel me? So
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this
No,
is
each
the
you
rookie
time you
card.
will see you
you're with the
each
right
time.
collective.
Oh, for sure. Most
Yeah, I
definitely.
mean,
I ain't
as
even
a
like
group.
these niggas. At first, on my mama. On my mama. I ain't like these niggas. I ain't even know these niggas.
Well,
Like
that's
I
real
said,
Detroitish, man. It is what it is until you see what it is. You know what I mean?
it wasn't nothing, it wasn't nothing they did. I ain't even know
Right.
none of it. You feel me? It was just the fact that Mick was filthy. You feel me? And then he started linking up. He started linking up with them, and me
Uh-huh.
and Mac started feeling away. You feel me? And then Blue was
Uh-huh.
telling us like, man, it ain't like that, bro. Like, man, I'm telling you, these niggas cool, bro, and they doing their thing, bro. We just all about helping each other, bro. He like this shit like a brotherhood, bro. So slowly but surely, I started listening to their music. You feel me? I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first heard Snotty, I'm like, yeah, I
Could
don't know. Like,
spit.
you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, dog cold. Then I heard Pro. Then I heard them niggas on a couple of mix shit. You feel me? Then I'm like,
Uh-huh.
shit, you feel me? Holla at them boys. Let them know what's up. You feel me? And niggas just welcome nigga in with open arms, man. And some of the realest niggas I ever met type shit. Like real
What
talk.
up?
Yeah,
I
not
like to hear
even
that.
just not even just with the way that they spit bars and the way that they look out for each other, but they've definitely found out the cheat code for navigating through this lane and making a name for yourself. And it's, I mean, it's undeniable what Mickey's gone through, and we've debated, obviously, you know, what we're going to come up with for our end of the year episode next week. But you know, there's one thing I could hands down say: Mickey ran this year. I mean, he just crushed it.
Yes, that's no
But
question.
then look at the rest of the umbrella, and it's
Yeah.
not like he was
Pro
alone
was
in that.
working.
Pro had some
Oh,
amazing releases and was all over the place with features. Snotty was all over the place. Josiah, I mean, everybody in the
Yeah.
collective was working this year.
Sub
So it's
J
easy to
Royale.
say Mickey, but I'm telling you, the umbrella just, I mean, it's remarkable.
override.
Yeah, and they
Override this
do. They've
shit,
got the
man.
cheat code. They know how to do it. So yeah, I mean, they're just gonna keep elevating every part of that collective, and it's working.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
And them dudes
What
The
are
do you
funny.
think
shit.
you've learned? Oh, go ahead.
So them dudes are funny too. Them niggas is
Hmm.
hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah, for
they
sure.
they having fun. Yeah, go ahead.
For sure,
Let's
for
That
do it.
sure.
that kind of go towards what I was going you know, kind of ask was what's your takeaway about as far as starting off when you just like you said you were kind of skeptical about the strangers having some maybe good motives or whatever, and then now you like they some of the realest motherfuckers I ever been around. Like how did you get to that point? Being as you in Detroit and most of them are spread out everywhere else.
It's
Rockland
blue.
and mhm.
It's blue for real. You feel me? Like blue, my brother. You feel me? Like I literally been knowing this nigga since we was 14, 15 years old. You feel
Mm.
me? Like so. Like I know him the longest, and I know what type of nigga he is. Like I know how his heart is, and I know he ain't just about to be around no foo foo ass niggas. You feel me?
Mhm.
Okay.
So off the bail, I'm seeing him go to New York and shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, he like, man, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These my niggas, bro. Like these niggas, real niggas, bro. Like they just like us. You feel me? And then slowly but surely, I started kicking it with Pro. And
Yeah.
Pro was like the first nigga that I really was kicking it with in the umbrella. You feel me? And he literally is who he. You feel me? He is who he say he
100%.
is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when we had the show in Chelsea, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, soon as I got to New York, like I slept in that man's basement. He ain't never met me. His wife made me breakfast. You feel me? Like
Righteous.
niggas don't do shit like that. That's solid shit. You feel me? So
Real shit.
I just felt I'm good at reading energy too. You feel me? I just felt it. You feel me? And
True
all them
indeed. True
niggas just
indeed.
been real niggas. Like it, and niggas ain't scared to speak up and say when it's an issue. You feel me? At least the niggas that's in that motherfucker as a collective as we speak today. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
True indeed.
All
It's a
the
big
like
part.
niggas just gonna put it on the flow. And you
True.
can't do shit but respect that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big part of any relationship is honesty and not being afraid to motherfucking get your shit off. Like I'm saying, just being truthful with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I said it a
for
long
sure.
time ago. What I say? Honesty is the purest form of love, and a lie is the purest form of hate. So if you love me, you owe me the truth. Don't tell me no lie. You can make it. You can tell me the truth that I hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like word. You can't gotta be like, hey, yo, your haircut sucks, nigga. You can be like, yo, man, they fucked your hair. They fucked your hair up, bro. Yeah, you get you
Right, right.
different way to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes,
True
Absolutely.
indeed.
100%.
True indeed.
Sure.
Back to the hip hop shit. When you said everybody saying the same lines, it's not about really what you say. Sometimes it's about how you say it. And
How
people
you
got
saying
different
it?
ways of flipping and bouncing words. And Detroit
Mm-hmm.
niggas got a different way of bouncing words. Y'all
Um,
niggas got a different way of bouncing
we
and
got a
flipping it.
whole, we got a difference. Our whole slang different. You feel me? I might say some shit that a lot of niggas used to tell me like, bro, you say too much Detroit shit, bro. Like people, you got to be more worldwide. You feel me? Like
Nah.
no, you bring the world to where you from. You feel me?
Yeah, you're showing them
Like
Detroit.
you feel me? I can't really show them shit else. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
Bro
it's
said
all
his yellow
good.
tape at the Coney, so you know they caught a body. Like, so what's
At
that
the
mean? It
Coney,
means that at the
yeah.
restaurant there was an unfortunate incident. Probably Lukey up there terrorizing another
Come
person
on,
with
man.
Down syndrome.
Oh,
Oh
cerebral
Hey
man.
yo,
palsy.
hey yo.
I'm gonna
I
let you
said,
live, Luke. My bad.
shout out to shout out to BZ on Dead End Hip Hop. He a Detroit nigga. So I said for him on the song, I said it's me on the hook. We just hear the nigga sing like a Detroit nigga putting the cop in the guillotine. Like the me on the hook. Yeah, like the
Oh,
hook is the
okay.
cops.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I put that on there especially for BZ. I was like, yeah, Detroit nigga is the hook. Cause I heard a nigga say the hook or some shit. The nigga Rob. Like, what the fuck you saying?
yeah. That's what niggas call
I'm
the
like,
police, the hood.
yeah, I'm like, what
Mm.
the Captain Hook, nigga? Where y'all get that shit
Yeah,
from? Then I realized that nigga
the
was
hook,
fighting
nigga.
anybody. Yeah, yeah.
They gonna
Go ahead, go
hook
ahead, go ahead.
your ass when they catch your
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn, my shoulder hurt bad, man. Shit. Damn, that shit hurts still. But yeah, the hook. A lot of other slang, Detroit slang. And some of y'all just okay, down here you got down south niggas who have this lingo. Detroit niggas all sound, I guess, country educated or educated. Like they got, yeah, down here you can hardly hear, Young Thug, I don't know what the fuck that nigga saying.
right, right.
Word. Yeah, Detroit
Detroit.
niggas have, yeah.
I heard that before. You feel me? Like I done heard like niggas from up north. Like I done heard niggas say that we country. You feel me? And I'm like, huh? Like we
Yeah.
country? Like
I'm
I
I'm
don't.
from
I'm
Missouri. I'm from Missouri. They call me the countryest New York nigga ever. You know what I'm saying? So I
right. You
get it.
feel me?
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, I guess so. You feel me? Like everybody got different slangs, different way of talking. You feel me? I feel like we got all fly shit. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely,
Like
definitely, definitely.
this where I don't give a fuck. Nobody say this where niggas come to get the sauce, man.
That's
This where
real.
niggas come to get the sauce,
I,
bro. Like from
I
from
can't
from
front.
everything, bro. From everything, whatever you talking about, nigga. This where nigga, and it's been like that.
Yeah,
It's
Since
been
like
like
Detroit
that.
been one of those
since like the
meccas.
40s.
Yeah, that's what I
Mm-hmm.
was gonna say. At least, yeah, Motown era,
Mm-hmm.
all of
Mm-hmm.
that, the automotive era. I mean, Detroit been getting prosperity and money and putting it on the street for a long time. So of course they always had the gators, the
Mm-hmm.
furs,
Mm-hmm.
All
all of
that,
that good
All
all
the
that.
stuff. I mean,
finest.
I'm coming
And
from Chicago, we knew
The
Detroit,
pimp
Detroit
culture.
had it. Yeah, they had it. They hair
and I
everybody always had their hair done.
and
It
I
was
talk
what it
about
was.
all that. I'll talk about all that. I'm Gators, Spurs, all that, because that's Detroit. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You feel
Word.
me?
Yep.
And now finally your football team is doing well. I think they won again today.
They did.
You know what I'm saying?
They beat the Minnesota Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the
Yeah,
Vikings.
Crazy.
What the
They
fuck?
well they winning
they
against everybody right now.
They were
yeah they on
supposed
a
to win
nice
against
little
the Vikings, though. That
they on a
wasn't
nice
really a
little streak. Yeah,
surprise.
yeah. The Vikings trash.
Yeah.
Wow.
They wasn't. They wasn't.
I
They
mean,
was doing
Minnesota,
good.
I think, was a 7 or a 9-point underdog.
To the Lions. God damn, what we playing Tecmo Bowl again?
The Lions
Like,
have a lot of respect in the media now too, though. It's not just
Lions are
fans
decent.
of Detroit seeing what's going on.
It's
Everybody
the
else is
coaching.
seeing what's going on. And when a culture happens, where a
Yep.
culture change happens, it's recognized in the league. I mean, everybody's
Yeah,
talking
for
about
sure.
it. Yeah.
For sure.
Goff got
indeed.
decent receivers around him.
Yep.
I mean, it's a lot going on in Detroit. I'm personally, I'm not very pleased by it as a Chicago Bears fan. But my season's over, so it doesn't matter what I think or anything. Football
Honestly,
comes on, and I don't care.
I try not to get too high on my horse when it comes to the Lions, man. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, you're a real
I'm happy.
Detroit fan.
Hey.
Yeah, you're a real
I'm
Detroit
happy.
fan. They're gonna
I'm
break your
happy.
heart.
I get it.
Man, it's so possible. You feel me that they break
Yep.
my heart. So I try to
Mhm.
I let it go. Like, you feel me? Just
I
do
speak
that
from a
shit.
place of an abused husband, abused spouse of the
Right.
of the Bears organization. You know, every time I think they're gonna come back and do better, they come in the house and they punch me in the face like Lukey at the club. You know, I'm just
Man, you
and I'm
just
a
in the
sucker for it. I'm like,
bathroom.
they'll treat me better next time. You know, they'll treat
Big
me
Trip,
yeah,
come
just like
on,
you said,
bro.
hey Trip, I'm in
Hey,
the
yo,
bathroom
son.
Okay.
just trying to get
Nah.
off my
Come on.
cigarettes,
Come on,
Okay.
man.
washing people's hands, giving them some mouthwash. Lukey come in, shut up.
What's
Slap me for
I
nothing.
rode the
for
short bus
breathing.
for 5 years.
Look, I'm going to ask, what's worse, though? Having a team that's consistently disappointing or a team that gives you a Charlie Brown, Lucy kind of relationship?
That's the
where
Bears.
That's the Falcons. They'll get you to a really good high, and then, oh, hey, guess what? Omri Crockett got arrested for prostitution. Get you to another Super Bowl, 28-3 against Tom Brady. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you can't hold on to a lead in the fourth quarter. Oh, I mean,
Not like this. Not like this. Matrix voice.
heartbreaking.
Yeah, not like this. Please, not
It's
like
heartbreaking.
this. Yeah.
Hey, yo,
I was
but
just
boom.
hurt.
But like I said, I'm a Knicks fan. We made it to the playoffs, won one game, and we went to the streets and celebrated like we won the championship, my dude. Like, word.
Yo.
So, hey, we won one game, yo. So I'm
just don't
happy.
respect the Knicks as an organization, bro. Like, I think they're never really going to do anything good.
Let's talk about
They're
something else, bro.
perennial. They perennial get to the playoff
Let's talk
team
about
and
something
never
else.
do nothing.
Let's talk.
All right.
Let's talk
All right.
about
I'm
something
sorry.
else, man.
You know, go
Talk
Bulls.
about something else. Yeah. Talking about something else, man. Well, I like this.
All three of our teams ain't really talking about shit. So we
I
might as well
know.
go on to something else.
Yeah, moving on.
Yeah, go Lions. We go Lions, yo. Go Lions.
You feel me?
Y'all killing it right now, yo. Oh, word. Big Trip, you got another album coming out soon, correctly? Correct? I said correctly.
Yeah. Yep,
Well, tell us a little about that.
Shit, I'm about to drop this shit called "Phil Be Thy Name," and it's probably gonna be about 11, 12 songs on there.
All right.
Bunch of different producers. You feel me? Couple of umbrella producers, couple of outside producers. I ain't really been working. It's pretty much done. You feel me? I'm working on artwork right now for real, and just making sure that I, roll out the right way. And but that's probably gonna be, first quarter, top of the year type shit. A little bit after top of the year. But yeah, though, that's what I'm working on next. You feel me?
Yeah. And what's the title again?
Filth Be Thy Name.
Filth Be Thy Name. I like that right there, yo. Filth Be Thy Name.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, for
sure,
sure.
I like epic shit. That sounds epic as a motherfucker right there, yo.
Yeah.
No, that bitch definitely. It's definitely one of them ones, man. I know for a fact. You feel me? People gonna fuck with that shit. Definitely.
Filth Be Thy
I'm
Name,
in a whole different bag right now. I'm really in a whole different bag right now, man. And to be honest, it's the team. You feel me? Boys got them boys get a nigga motivated, man. Like seeing Mick sell out back to back to back. You feel me? It's never from a place of envy. It's never from a place of hate. It's from a hell yeah type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I see Pro doing what he doing. You feel me? Like just like when we was at Chelsea that night. You feel me? And they cut the show short. His video of me, Pro outside. He frustrated. He really don't even want to spit. I'm like, man, fuck that. J. Royale gave him the motherfucking intercom. You feel me?
The megaphone. Yep.
The megaphone. I'm like, nigga, let's do it. You feel me? Let me hear that shit. You feel me? I love to see them niggas do their thing. You feel me? And that shit, this nigga Sub. You feel me? Sub. Like I met Sub basically through Mick too. You feel me? Like when he came into the umbrella, he like, yeah, I've been fucking with Sub. Shit, I'm at Sub crib right now. You feel me?
Oh
Shooting
shit,
this
Yeah.
shit. You
that's
feel
what's
me?
up.
Yeah, I don't know if he saw when he waved. I waved back to him.
Oh,
Oh, that
okay.
was
But he
Yeah.
Sub
was
in the
just
back. I
passing
didn't
through.
even
Yeah,
realize that
yeah.
was him. I saw somebody walk
Yeah.
through and do like this. I didn't realize that was him. Yeah, that's
And
a
plus, he
good
said
brother right there.
you got sub tripod, no Gatling gun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just
On the
figured he
video.
had been borrowing it or something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh
Damn,
no,
that's
yeah,
what's
shit.
up.
I came over to this nigga crib and did this shit. You feel me? But yeah, though, just listening to everybody. You feel me? That shit really had me put me in my bag. You feel me? And then I'm just on like I've been doing this shit for a long ass time. You feel me? So everything is about timing. You feel me? And I felt like the timing was right. You feel me? And I just know how I am. Once I'm motivated, like my pen. You feel me? That bitch, it do what it do. You feel me?
Mhm.
And I'm back at that point in my life. You feel me? I just had a son. You feel me? And already got 3 daughters. You feel
Oh
me?
wow, yo.
I just put all that shit in my mind. You feel me? Like, and that shit, I know it's gonna take us to the next level. You feel me?
Right.
Definitely. There's a lot of opportunity out there in this genre, in this lane of music. It just has it's been open, but now it's more open than ever. That's why that I named or
Yep.
this culture is named the abyss. It's not the underground no more. It's the bottomless underground. Because the niggas that really push this culture are on majors. They on Rock Nation and Shady and all this shit. So who knows what the next move, the next big, like the nigga that kind of blew up this year in the underground through Griselda is Rome Streets. Rome Streets is on
100%.
ESPN talking to Jalen Rose and shit. I'm like,
Mhm.
what the
Right.
fuck? I turn the TV on. This nigga's on ESPN. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah.
so who knows
That's dope.
how who knows how far we can take this genre of music? Who knows? This back in the 90s, our music, your music would
Was
be
the
played on the
mainstream?
radio, was the
Yeah.
mainstream. So
Yeah.
now
Mhm.
is it coming back around where we'll have a radio station or more radios come in and grab us to play our music? Who knows? It's just the
I
start of
believe.
a bigger
I
move.
I just believe the internet is. You feel me? You
Mhm.
don't
Yeah.
need the radio. You can go
Mhm.
straight to who you want to go to. You feel me?
Plug
And
your
that
phone
goes
up.
for
You know what I'm saying?
and that goes from music to what y'all doing to
Mm-hmm.
all types of shit. You feel me? Like
True
you could
indeed.
just you could get straight to the consumer.
True
And this
indeed. True
shit
indeed.
don't never die. This shit that we do, this shit ain't never gonna die. You feel me?
Mm-mm.
At the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, if you look at the top of the top, they all spitters. Everybody that's at the top of the top when it comes
Mhm.
to
Bars.
mainstream,
Yep.
J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, regardless of what people want to say about him, spitter. You feel me? Like all the
I
lyrical
J. Cole a
niggas,
spitter? I can't agree with that.
J.
J.
Cole,
Cole be spitting?
man,
I
you
yo
I
yo
about to
mean,
yo.
make
put me
me,
on.
you about to
I
make
can't
me,
see it, man.
you about
I can't
to
see
make
it.
me end this interview, man.
Oh
See,
no.
but
Hey,
that's
hey.
the I was talking to Lukey about this the other day. Uh I think it's a generational thing where uh people are like that 2010 era, those people that you said, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, Big Sean, ASAP Rocky, all those people in that era, I think they alright, but I mean for them to be considered spitters, like I see what you're saying. They coming from that aesthetic. J. Cole comes from that, I guess, the aesthetic that we talking about, but
Okay,
Are you
nah, he ain't no spitter. Nah,
Are you
I
nah,
gotta
he ain't
serious?
interject.
spitting.
I gotta
J.
interject. I
Cole
gotta
ain't
interject.
spitting no
I had to
bars.
inter. I had to
Oh
interject.
my god!
I
You
had to
you
interject.
gotta show me.
Don't make me. Hey yo,
Nah.
don't make me raise my
J.
hand.
Cole
Don't make
ain't
me
spitting
raise my
Well,
no
hand.
bars.
Don't
okay.
make me raise my hand.
No, go
Let me
Lukey.
say something real
Lukey, go
quick.
ahead.
Big trip. Before he, I have never listened to a Drake, J Cole, or Kendrick Lamar CD or song on purpose. I have never. But I don't think they're whack. I don't. Well, Drake sometimes I think he's whack. He's a pussy ass nigga. But I think personally, I don't like their beats.
Hey,
I don't like their
listen,
beats.
I'm not listening to their beats, and especially with Cole. I can't believe he said that. Like that boy, he puts words together masterfully. That
Really?
nigga is cold.
I don't like some of his flows on like that. Kids on drugs.
Man. I
I
like
don't like some
Kendrick.
of them flows either. But I
Kendrick
don't.
nice too.
I don't listen to that.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Either
I
way
still
it
don't.
go, whether we like them or not, they are the top billing.
Okay, that's
So
real.
that's all I'm
No,
saying.
that's facts.
And whether we
Mm-hmm.
like them or not, you can't say that they aren't lyricists. They are all lyricists. Maybe in different ways, but they are all. They can rap with anybody. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They can rap with. They can get on the track with anybody and hold their own. In
Okay,
my
what
opinion,
And
what is
I've
a
always
song?
21 Savage album.
I've always said my problem with Drake isn't his talent level. I'm not a fan of the style of music that he does. But
I respect all of them for who they are. I personally just look at all of those people that we just named. Those are like pop hip hop artists, man. Those aren't dudes I'm going to, and that's why I'm not trying to say anything disparaging against them at all, because they are good for who they are for their lane. But as far as when you say words like he a spitter, or he got bars, man, like I'm expecting to hear the names like you said, like a Rome, like Mickey, like these names that of
I'm
this
t-
era that we appreciate now, like Benny.
I'm
I
talking
want to
about
hear people spit.
I'm talking about for the mainstream.
Yeah,
I'm talking
okay,
about
that's real.
you feel me? Them the
Yeah, I feel you.
mainstream niggas that you gonna go to. If you not the everyday super hip hop head,
Yeah, okay.
that's who you go to. You feel
Right, you
me?
just a
Them are the
casual hip
names.
hop dude.
and I would rather you
You
go to
listening
that
to that?
Exactly.
than
I know it's
like
exact. I
NBA
agree with that.
YoungBoy or something. So
You know,
And me
Chance the
personally,
yeah.
Rapper.
I hear you. I hear y'all. But I don't call nobody whack. Me personally, because at the end of the day,
no, it's
they gotta
preference.
be good.
It's all preference.
They gotta be good at something. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah. No,
Because
that's what I said.
motherfuckers like that
Just
shit.
because
You
I don't
feel me?
That's
like
what
it
I
doesn't
said.
mean it's not good.
Facts. Exactly, Carl.
I just say it
Exactly.
ain't for me.
Hmm.
That's all I
It
say.
ain't for
It ain't
me.
for
Well,
me.
And
that's
that's right,
And,
100%.
who
I don't know.
and who
I
was
Because
listen
I
to a
know I'm
mainstream
lot
hip
not
of
for
hop?
everybody.
yeah.
Let's bring
I
it
I
full
just
listen to a
know
circle.
lot
It's
of
this.
boomerang.
Future, a lot of Gucci Man. Still, that's what I was listening to when J. Cole and all them were out. I was heavy into Gucci and Future. That was
Scooter,
that was
we
it,
down here in
man. It was a
Atlanta.
different vibe, man. Yeah, that's that Atlanta shit, I guess.
Yeah. Me
There's
personally,
yeah, go ahead.
I'm still banging Philadelphia Freeway and motherfucking
Woo,
We
Yeah,
Are the
I
Streets,
love
and
that
you
shit.
feel me?
woo.
I'm still I'm still banging. If you look at my title, that bitch got all motherfucking umbrella shit, R&B shit, and
Mm,
all old school shit. You feel me?
Hmm.
true
Yeah,
indeed. True
Like
indeed.
that's the shit I like. I still feel like Ready to Die, motherfucking
yeah.
Life After Death. Like
I'm a purple tape rewinder. I play purple tape probably once a month. What I mean, I gotta
that.
play it.
That's how
It's
I
just one of
am.
them joints.
That's
Has
how
to
I
has to
am
rock.
Uh,
with that's how I am with Biggie shit. Like motherfucking Life After Death and Jay-Z what's
Reasonable
the
doubt.
name? What's Reasonable Doubt, you feel
Oh
me?
yeah, of course,
I, I
of
I'm
course.
banging
I
that.
go to the
I'm
cat.
bang
I go to the
DMX.
catalog. Yeah, I
Oh
go
yeah,
from
for
Only
sure.
Built
Go
for
through that
Cuba.
whole shit.
Yeah, I go for Only Built for Cuba links to Iron Man. Then I go all the way up on Ghostface catalog till I get to whenever Only Built for Cuba links 2 was dropped. Then I stopped
Love
listening.
that
Yeah.
album too.
Yeah, so I go through all Ghostface catalog like Apollo Kids and all that shit. Then I stop Only Built for Cuba links 2. That's my like monthly ritual because Ghostface I think had the best catalog of all rappers for a minute as far as quality of
Yeah.
music. And
I
I
well
think
shoot,
Jay
I'll
Z
tell you
has it.
who was killing, and that leads us back full circle. May he rest in peace. Prodigy was
Hmm.
definitely holding it down. I was heavy on Prodigy during that time. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the Return of
Return
the
of the Mac,
Mac,
Yeah.
Albert
uh
Einstein.
Albert Einstein's like one of my favorite albums. I feel like that's
Hmm.
almost a perfect album. That's
Yeah.
almost like there's probably three songs on there that I don't like or that I
I
don't
like
play. Let me not even say
I
I
love
don't like.
every song.
Yeah.
My Tim's with no
That's
short
Mac
song.
dog.
Oh
A
yeah, I
word?
love that album, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mac. Mac fuck with that's all he talk about is P.
He said
And
Tim's
hey,
with short
Prodigy,
song
hey,
and a tall
he
T
was
and the
that
wife.
man.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
motherfucking P was funny too, man. Yeah, he was funny. Sometimes I don't know, it's just over exaggerated thugness for no reason. Like he said, he said Tim's with no socks, basketball shorts, and a white tee, and the Bible belt blowing mad weed. And he stopped the show to show love to Little Boosie. I'm like, nigga, you really had no socks on in Tim's? I'm like, yo.
We talked about this, man.
Yes.
When you get a certain amount of bread, you do all types of outlandish
Because
behavior.
you can throw them shits away. You don't have to
care
worry
about
them
that.
stinking.
Yeah, sure. It smells like a wombat's asshole. You never wearing it again.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's just wild as fuck, man. That's what. Yeah. So boom. Who are your influences in hip hop? If you could name 5 influences in hip hop, who would they be? If you would name 5.
Shit. You mean like lyrically, like what I like?
Anything,
style, lyrics,
fashion, like you got
anything.
your whole Diddy bop. Your whole
5
Diddy bop,
people
yo.
in this culture that have helped influence Big Trip on his mission.
Shit, man, it's got to be like a lot of the usual suspects from what I call the golden era. You feel me? The golden age. You feel me? Like shit. Jay, of course. Kiss.
Yeah, I can hear that definitely.
Fat Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. You feel me? Styles P.
Yeah. Styles, another one that held it down for us during the sparse era. Absolutely.
DMX.
His mixtape runs were legendary.
Oh, for sure. For sure. DMX, shit, the first album that I ever bought physically was Flesh of My Flesh.
Okay.
Yep, that's the first. I literally went to fucking Sam Goody at Eastland Mall. You feel me? Grabbed that bitch.
Eastland, yeah. Danny Brown talking Eastland, yeah.
You feel me? Bought it with my own money. And yeah, cause I'm an East Side nigga, so Eastland Mall was our mall. You feel me? West Side was like Northland Mall. Now we don't got no mall at all.
Is it Eastland the mall that had like the underground tunnel and all that shit? Or is that a different mall?
Well,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Eastland had like a little basement type shit. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, where they had like more stores in the basement, a little barbershop down there and shit.
Yeah, I heard about it. I've heard about these places.
Now there's no mall. That's wild to me, yo. It's happening everywhere though. Online shopping
go out
and all
to the
type
burbs,
of shit.
nah. Right, yeah. People got to go out to the burbs to go to the mall now.
You come out here, you can't bring your gun in the mall, the big mall.
Of course, that makes Lukey feel some sort of way.
Hell yeah, dude.
You can't terrorize people just walking around. Old lady.
You know, I ain't never doing that shit. But I be carrying like a motherfucker. Look, I ain't had to pull that shit out.
I got it on me now. I'm fucking with you.
You guys gotta come. You guys gotta come visit me and hit the outlet center. I got all the outlet mall out here.
You live close to that outlet? Oh man, I definitely gotta come out there.
10 minutes.
The Glock outlet. The
Lonica.
Yeah. It's they got like the Nike outlet store, Adidas.
Oh, it's a good ass outlet up here in Atlanta, man. They got North Face, Nike. I mean, it's the typical outlet mall,
Fossil
but I mean,
watches,
they got it's there. It's good. It's close to the city. It's close enough.
I thought you were talking about the Glock mall.
I just went to the A. I just came. Well, I went to the A like last. Yeah. That shit was like last year around this time in November and shit. I had took my wife to Atlanta for her birthday and shit.
Oh yeah, we out here, man.
Now you know.
All 3 of
us
you
down here.
Know. Yep.
Yeah, fuck with it.
And they got the Glock Mall in Smyrna. The Glock Mall. It's a Glock store. It's like a big ass Glock store. Yeah.
Well, they manufacture them in Smyrna.
I'm a Smith and Wesson guy, but
my AR-15 is a Smith and Wesson.
And I got an off-brand AR-15.
But my sidearm is a Glock.
Puma or something.
All M&P AR, AR pistol, 3-4 M&P pistols. Yeah. I just fuck with M&P.
Glock ain't got no safety, so I figured I told the story before. Dude, take the Glock and threw it up against the wall and then shoot. I was sold after that, but I ain't hang out with that dude no more after that.
Right. No, M&P, I don't got no safety on my shit neither, and it's the same mechanism. I'll throw this bitch across the room right now. It's that striker fire shit, so it ain't gonna shoot unless you pull the trigger.
Yep.
So everybody hear that. Don't try that. But yeah, we're telling the
Yeah.
truth. Good firearms, but don't try it at home, man.
No, don't try it at home
Yeah,
for sure.
true indeed,
Let the
true indeed.
professionals.
Yeah, and hopefully and oil your guns. You know what I'm saying? Oil them shits. You know what I'm saying?
Clean it.
them.
Definitely.
Yeah, clean them, oil them. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time to shoot them shits,
Make sure
they can shoot.
Make sure they're clear and empty when you do.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely. And don't look down the barrel like an idiot ever.
Like a jack.
Never. Oh, what's this? Who does that? Like, why would you ever?
What?
Come on, man. That's the business end. The business end goes towards what you want. Hit. That's
The
it.
business. You feel me?
Yeah, that's the business end, man. The business is never towards you. Always remember that.
For sure.
Don't be afraid to take
I
firearms training.
wanted to ask y'all a question.
Nope, not at all.
I wanted to ask y'all a question. What made y'all link up and start the pod?
Go ahead. Yeah, talk the talk, Lukey.
Me? Okay, boom. I did a podcast before that shit ended badly. Fuck them dudes. Well, no, fuck one of them. The other one's really cool still. I stopped. So I met Carl at my
about it on Josiah.
Yeah. So boom. So I met Carl at my job. You know what I'm saying? He walked in, I had a Crime Faces shirt on, and like we just had a conversation. He listened to the podcast, he liked it, and he said he offered probably like 3 or 4 months, probably like 5 months before we even started doing it, to like help me do another one. So I'm like, I didn't want to do it.
I missed the podcast. So when I met Lukey, I didn't know, and I had been kind of out of underground hip hop, or really just boom bap hip hop for a number of years, because my wife and I were in a heavy metal band. I was really kind of digging into heavy metal to try to learn shit, and it kind of drew me away from hip hop in that kind of dark era. So I meet up with Lukey, and they're playing the Loonies or something in the back room, breaking the truck down, and I knew some of the lyrics or something, and I mentioned MF Doom, and at that point, Lukey and I were cool, right?
Yeah, after that, it was cool. It was done.
So he's like, "Yeah, I have a podcast," and I had a podcast at the time with this really cool dude Ken, and so I checked out all 68 episodes of The Fuck You Mean. I loved it. It like opened me up to all of these fucking rappers that I didn't know existed, and all of a sudden I've got all this fucking dope music to listen to. And then when I got to the last episode, I'm like, well, this fucking sucks. I was like, dude, you got to do another podcast. And he was like, yeah, I don't know. And I was like, no, I need another fucking podcast. If you want, I'll produce it. I don't have to be on it. I'll do all the editing. I don't give a shit. Just, I need more content. And he was like, let me think about it. And then when he came back to me, he's like, I'm only going to do it if you're on it with me. And I was like, I don't mind talking.
Yeah. Word.
So,
boom.
And that's, and then Primo Jab.
I just invited Primo Jab on.
And Mondo Slade for our first episode.
Yeah. And so Primo Jab stayed. Like, it just worked out good. Matter of fact, Big Ghost said, yeah. Big Ghost, I said, yeah, I think I'm going to keep Primo Jab on. Like, for good. He said, yeah, keep him on there. And so that's how Primo Jab stayed on.
I'm the guest that never got to leave, man. I learned the password, and I just keep popping up, and they don't kick me off. So I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I'm in it.
And I had sent Lukey a message as well. I'm like, we need to have Primo Jab back because that shit was dope. And Mondo's awesome. I love Mondo. We couldn't have a 4-person. It just wasn't going to work.
There's
we needed
too many
room for one guest.
But here's the great thing about this shit, Big Trip, is it informs people that you are not alone. Like, a lot of people think that you don't gotta. There's not a certain type of music out here still. They don't. A lot of people don't even know about West Side Gun and Benny and Conway still.
Still,
you know what I'm saying?
Trust. I know. Trust.
Yeah.
Me being a barber, bro, I deal with that shit every day, bro. Especially cutting younger cats. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, they listen to my music sometime. Like I got a couple of Detroit got a distinctive sound when it comes to the street music. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And they definitely are. They rap about the same shit because they really out there doing that shit. You feel me? Like, in the D, don't get me wrong, it's some fraudulent niggas out there. You feel me? It's always gonna be that. But majority niggas, you feel me? Niggas just really rapping that shit because they around that shit 24/7. You feel me? So at the end of the day, when I'm in the barbershop and I'm talking to these young cats and shit, and when they listen to my shit, they'll never say it's garbage, and they just be like, yeah, they instantly be like, yeah, you like Kiss and Styles and them, like
Yeah.
you like the Lox. And to me, they thinking that they telling me like you an old nigga, you feel me? But to me, I'm thinking like, damn, you think I'm like Kiss and Styles, and I'm doing exactly
Yeah.
what the fuck I think I should be doing then,
Real
Right.
shit.
because them
Yeah.
niggas is them niggas when it come to this shit. You feel me? So
Yeah.
shit,
True
if
indeed.
I'm up there, salute, thank you, I appreciate it. You feel me? But
True
I
indeed.
definitely know that it's definitely a lane for everything, and it's definitely a lane for this shit because I was looking for this shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
True
I
indeed.
didn't know this shit existed. Like Blue, like I said, Mick was the first. He was telling me like, bro, you ever heard of such and such, such and such? You ever heard of Rock Moscano? You ever heard of it?
Right.
You
Mm.
feel me? And I'm like, no, I ain't ever. He's like, man, listen to this shit. Even J. Royale, like I knew about J. Royale like 3 years ago. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Mick was telling me to listen to J. Royale. I'm like, damn. See, this is the fuck I'm
Mm.
talking about. You feel?
Mickey's
Yeah.
done
Because it
that on our
wasn't.
pod a couple times too. Vegas 7 the Ronin.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
put us on to him
Now
as
he put
well.
me. He always been like that, bro. He always been like that, bro. He always on to the. You feel me? To the and he don't be no hating shit. He be on some
Right.
shit
Mm.
like, bro, you heard like, you feel me? You will hear a nigga come to you and be like, bro, you ever heard, bro? Like, man, yeah, that nigga garbage. You feel me? Mick gonna come
Mm.
to you like, bro, you heard this nigga such and such, bro? Like, that nigga cold, bro. He one of us. Like, that's always what he say. Like, he one of us. It was
True
like
indeed.
when he first messed up. I always ask niggas like, is dog sweet? Like, you heard dog before? He like, man, he one of us. And when he say he one of us, I already know. Like, okay, yeah, bro, a spitter. You feel me?
Tap in and
That's
done.
cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
What up? What up? What up?
Mickey's
That's
legit,
good.
man. I love that dude.
No, for
And,
sure.
and
That's my boy.
Yeah.
and there's mad bags out here, and I appreciate everybody who's trying to get everybody a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And he told us the formula of saving the money. So big up to
Yeah,
Mickey Diamond. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the whole Big Umbrella, man. Big up to Big
Mm-hmm.
Trip for getting out here and blessing us with this shit and finding this lane.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
this is definitely we
Yeah.
got a
Yeah.
lot of people in here, but there's the more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? The more the merrier. The more of
yeah,
us is out here, the more and more this area can shine. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So boom.
Most definitely. Most
True
That's a
indeed.
definitely.
fucking fact. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Carl and Primo Jab, you got something else for Big Trip, real quick?
Yeah, real quick. I think we got a couple of samples. Is that coming up off the new?
Yeah, a couple songs, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a couple of joints off of Phil Be Thy Name. You feel me? Both
Okay.
of them, I felt like both of them was on a different spectrum. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Just to,
Yeah, they are. Yeah, two different tracks, definitely.
Absolutely.
you feel me? But that was just to show versatility, basically.
Yeah, the
You feel me?
range. Yeah,
Like
the range.
I'm definitely boom bap, but however you want to play it, we could play it. You feel me?
Yeah, you
Type
kept it
shit.
smooth too.
Yeah,
That
that's definitely
Interstellar.
one of my favorite lanes.
Didn't say that.
Say,
Yeah,
say it
that like
again. Say it again.
Interstellar and
Oh yeah,
Yeah, well,
Interstellar. Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
no,
I
I was
didn't know if I should say the name of everything just to, I mean, I didn't want to, give away your secrets, but I
The
was gonna say
titles.
that joint is totally different than anything else to me that I've heard from you. I mean,
yeah,
it's similar, right? I mean, the way you rhyme it, but just the kind of the approach is just a little different. That
Mm-hmm.
Mister, the other joint, I'm trying to bite my tongue. I want to keep this. I don't want to give up all the
yeah,
secrets, right? You know what I mean? But the
yeah,
other joint you played is definitely now that's
That
that
boom
hard
bap.
hitting, that's
Yeah.
that spittery, that's that boom bappery. So
Spittery.
I'm
Yeah.
right,
really
right.
interested to see what that "Filth Be Thy Name" gonna sound like if
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be a real a mix of things that we can expect on there. That's gonna be dope.
No,
Yes.
most definitely. That bitch hitting for sure. Everybody that I let hear, I let a few people in the umbrella hear that shit, and I ain't get nothing but good, you know,
Mm-hmm.
feedback or whatever for it. That bitch
Mm-hmm.
definitely hitting, and I know what I put into it, so I know that. Like I say, Kasu was the same way. You feel me? Like even Bullet Tooth Tony, I just didn't promote that shit right. You feel me? But
Hmm.
if you go back and listen to Bullet Tooth Tony, you gonna hear it. Like this literally this is what the fuck I do. Bread and meat. If I don't do this shit, my kids don't eat. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanna and I don't whoever want it, like I ain't looking for it, but I ain't afraid of it either.
Real shit. Yeah.
Bar for bar, umbrella, like you hear it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So but yeah though. I got that. I got that coming. That Phil Be Thy Name coming. I'm Kasu. Vinyls drop for that on the 22nd of this month.
26.
Uh,
Through where? Through
A
where?
few days after this.
Mm-hmm.
through
Yeah, just
Copenhagen.
after this drops.
To Copenhagen?
Yeah, yep.
Remember?
Yeah, through Copenhagen crates. Dropping
Yeah.
Kasu vinyls. I had dropped the tapes for probably about like 2-3 months ago, maybe like 2 months ago. You feel me?
I had an accident. I had an accident.
Yeah,
Oh, that
yep.
was
Do
through
I had
here.
an accident? You feel me? They
Mm-hmm.
did pretty well through there, and yeah, on to the next shit. We about to, you feel me? I'm gonna drop a little video for Kasu again, just to bring you back to the mix. You feel me? And like I say, it's on to Phil Be Thy Name and many other projects that's in the tuck that this is just too early to speak about. But 2023, niggas is definitely gonna know who Big Trip is
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Triple XL, Filthy Trip, Filthy Triple, whatever the fuck you want to call me. When you look it up, big umbrella shit. Filth Be Thy Name. We coming for sure, for sure.
Well,
Nice.
yo, boom. So when is Filth Be Thy Name gonna drop? You think? Or you don't
Filth
got
Be Thy
no?
Name.
Yeah.
No, I don't got no for sure date, but
Okay. Just making sure.
it's gonna be first. It's gonna be first quarter. You feel me?
Okay.
Like
Yeah, just follow Big Trip and y'all get that date. You know what I'm saying? But right now, December 22nd, Copenhagen crates. We got vinyls dropping, yo. Get on there, put it in your cart. Hope it's not empty. You know what I'm saying? At the time, you check
yes,
out because
sir.
those things go quick.
Yeah,
They go quick.
umbrella. It's
The
gonna sell
umbrella
out.
shit,
So
yeah, the umbrella shit go quick. So boom. May the odds be in your favor. Know what I mean? And some and some and some and
Like
some
if you
Hunger Game
found
shit.
Lukey in the bathroom.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see how it goes
I know
full
I ain't
circle? See how
I
it
know I
goes
ain't kill him. I know I ain't kill him.
You
So
know you
boom,
ain't
hey,
damn, Lukey,
I know I
really?
ain't kill him. Y'all man, I know
Come
I
on,
ain't kill
man.
him.
Man,
If I killed him, I probably would
man,
have came
That's
and got
worse.
me.
You get to let that kid live with the memory of being beat up for
Traumatized.
no reason at all. Just a 9-year-old
he might get.
cerebral palsy boy in the bathroom.
You don't know
Yeah,
what
this
type of
motherfucker was
therapy he
growing and
going
shit.
through or nothing.
Nah, man, he probably been through worse than that. Come on, man. We was raised in the fucking 80s and 90s, man. That motherfucker probably was raised in.
Hold
He
on,
already had a rough
you
life.
You think that's
he
the
Yeah.
first
definitely
ass whooping he ever took? Bullshit.
Nah, hell nah. Yeah, he
he
was on the
definitely
east side of
was a
Atlanta.
different. He was already a different type of kid anyway, because you said he was in the fucking bathroom
Right.
selling squares.
Right.
And he was giving people paper towels. That's how I remember, because they told me he was giving people paper towels and soap. But I
That's what it was.
heard after I
That's what
fought
it was.
him, yeah.
You tried to Joe. He tried to Joe Pesci. You called you a little. You called him a little shoe shine boy.
He
He
said,
got
get your
on your
shine
ass.
box.
You feel me?
I didn't say none of that.
Lukey told him to get a
Nah,
shine box. He got on your
I
ass. I
I
don't
didn't Joe
know.
Pesci nobody.
Whole
Hey, yo,
family
boom.
rats.
But after
What, you
I
don't think
fought
I
him,
ever dug a hole before?
That's
yo,
first
but
my
no,
I'll
try
dig the
digging a
but
fucking
hole.
no,
hole.
but
I dig
it
a
was
hole.
okay. After I fought him, I heard he was still in
Whole
there
family
handing out paper
rats.
towels and soap, and I didn't get kicked
Oh
out. So boom, it was all love. It was all love, man.
man,
Damn, man.
Yeah, it's
man,
fucked up.
I'm gonna pray for you, bro.
I'm like I told you,
We
Big
all
Trip. I ain't
need
that same
to.
nigga no more. I ain't that same dude no more. That's a different dude right there. That
All
was
right,
is. That was is
all right.
right there.
We're
Israel.
gonna stop talking
Yeah,
about dog bed. We're gonna stop talking
My
yeah,
about dog.
bad.
yeah.
My
We're
That
gonna
bad.
dude.
talk
Yeah,
about
It's
the
a revel.
man of
I keep
today.
Lucky Cage, the
I keep
dad.
bringing it
Yeah,
back, man. It's a revelation
yeah,
to me, man. I'm sorry. I just was.
yeah.
I didn't realize this was who I was kicking it with. Now I gotta watch my back when I'm stepping in the bathrooms on the east side. Like,
Man,
God damn it,
Nah, I got your back,
you know,
motherfucker. I got your
Lukey,
back.
what?
Yeah,
But
see, now you don't
we
have to
ain't
worry
go.
about anyone
Hey
with
yo,
cerebral palsy coming up on you, Primo
we come
Jab,
down
because
here,
Luke,
Big
you'll
Trip.
handle it.
We come
Oh,
down here.
great.
Jay's
Thanks.
place is
Handle my
closed, Big
lightweight,
Trip.
Lukey.
you say
Big
y'all
Trip.
in the A?
We in
Yeah.
Yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my mans down there. He a videographer. My man shot by Ray and shit, man. Shout out my nigga Ray, man. He be down there
Okay.
doing this thing and shit with the
With the
videos.
video.
Yeah,
And matter of fact, we probably ran into that nigga like several times down here. Atlanta is very big but very
Probably.
small at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably
probably
know that
have.
nigga.
You
We probably
probably
know him.
have. It's so
Yeah,
funny because
yeah.
I met him just like I met, you feel me, the umbrella. Like I literally met him through playing Xbox,
Oh shit.
playing PUBG with
That's
that
dope.
nigga. You feel
Okay.
me?
Yeah,
That's what's
Yep.
up.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
All organic shit. and that's how I want it to be. You feel me? That's why I like if anybody could rape the shit out of the Mickey Diamond feature game right now, I could molest the fuck out of it if I wanted to. You feel me? But then you feel me? You looking for Mickey Diamond? You feel me? I want you looking for Trip. You hear me?
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yep.
That's still my brother, Sub, Pro, all of you feel me? All my brothers. You feel me? But it might not be no features on my shit. You never know. You feel me?
Yeah, I kind of like
Yeah.
albums like that too. I like albums
Mhm.
where there's like hardly no features instead of like back in like there's a certain time in hip hop where they had features on every song. I'm
Every
like, God
song,
damn.
right?
I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
man. Yeah, so
But
it
see,
kind of
Different
that's
makes
just
producer, every song.
I kind of like the different producer shit though. If it's all in
mm-hmm,
the same vein, I feel like it's all in your ear.
Right.
If you can
You should,
curate it right.
you feel me? It's all in your
mm-hmm,
ear.
mm-hmm.
If you know what to pick, because like on Phil Be Thy Name, like I got at least 4 producers on there. You feel me?
Mhm.
But
I'm cool with that.
Yep.
Yeah,
everything is in the same vein though. You feel me? Like
truly,
you gonna be like, damn, it's cohesive. You know what I'm saying?
truly.
You
That's the
said the
big
key
thing right
word
there.
though. Yeah, that's exactly
Cohesive.
Cohesive.
like when I was saying that, I was specifically going back to that era that we were just talking about, like the hyper era of the like let's say the 2000 early 2000s. Everything had to be a song featuring 6 different people or 3 different people, produced by whoever the hot producer was. Then
Mm-hmm.
there was another song by the next hottest producer. Like there was no cohesiveness to a lot of these albums. It was just really like you get them
They
just
were
to
trying to
see who
make
was,
singles.
yeah,
Right.
who's
Yeah.
Song,
on
Yeah.
song,
here,
song. Yeah,
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
produced
wasn't
by,
albums.
all of that. It wasn't, yeah, it was just
Wasn't good
a
albums.
compilation, I guess. But
Yeah.
now,
Mm-hmm.
just like you said, yeah, I think as long as it's all in the same vein, the
Very.
same
Uh,
atmosphere, yeah, you could definitely get with a bunch of like-minded, ill motherfuckers and put
true
together
indeed.
something amazing. So yeah, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that. And
For
Nice.
you
sure. For
definitely
sure.
can hold your own. That's been proven. So yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, features or not, I think you
Yeah.
still gonna have people checking for it off GP just off the strength because they know that you're gonna hold it down.
Yep.
True
Most definitely.
indeed.
I appreciate that, bro. For sure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
yeah.
Episode 68 plus
Plus
one.
one.
Big trip, big
Man,
umbrella. Because
episode
we ain't saying,
69, man.
no, we
You
ain't
know,
saying that,
the
bro.
ladies will love you. 69.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of
Episode
my favorite.
60.
That's crazy.
Shit,
That's one of
man. Be
my
a grown
favorite
up.
numbers.
Come on,
See?
man.
What?
Right. There you go. See?
Listen,
69 was a really good year. Who's saying that shit?
I don't
I
know if
don't
it's a
know.
69
good
was
year,
a
but
really good year. I forget. Yeah.
I don't
it's a
remember.
good position, whether it's a year or not.
That's right.
Yeah, I feel you, yo.
Both are true.
100.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah,
are
Hundo.
yeah.
true.
Hundro.
Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, well, we can wrap this up, yo. Follow Big Trip, December 22nd, Copenhagen Quakes. Go cop the album. Hopefully, you'll
Yes.
be able to get you a copy. On saying they
Good
sell the
luck.
tape, CDs, and vinyls. Just vinyls.
Just vinyls coming out on the 22nd, but
Just
you
vinyls. Just
never.
vinyls.
But I got, it might be some tapes available. You feel me? It might be a little bundle pack put together for somebody or something. You never know. You feel me?
True
Nice.
indeed. So be on the
Nice.
lookout for that, yo. Where can they find you on Instagram? Because I know it's not Big Trip on Instagram.
Filthy
No,
underscore triple.
yes, sir, my man.
Filthy,
I got
filthy
you.
underscore triple on Instagram on the IG, man. Go
I
follow them
always
up.
I always put it up on
Yeah.
the YouTube for folks to see it.
Yes,
There you
sir.
go,
Big
yo.
is a big trip on Bandcamp.
True indeed. Go
Feel me?
cop. They got they got 2 albums up on there, right? On the
Yeah,
Yeah,
on the
both
yep,
of
yep,
them. The
two,
Bullet Tooth
both
Tony's
of them.
up there too.
True
yep,
indeed,
yep,
because it's
both
not on
albums.
streaming services. It's not on Spotify. So boom, yeah, you go
Nope.
No,
cop it on
Kasu
Bandcamp.
is.
Kasu is. Yeah.
Yeah, Bullet
Yeah,
Tony.
yeah.
Bullet Tony not on that joint though. Bullet Tony
No,
is not
no,
on
Bullet
Spotify.
to Tony. Yep, yep, yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah, yeah. Go cop that joint. So boom, we'll see y'all next week. Episode 70, the end of the year episode.
End
You know
of
what
the
I'm
year
saying?
episode. Yep.
And then, yeah. But
Mhm.
boom, 69 is over with. Hope you busted your nut too. See y'all next week.
For sure.
You degenerate.
Yeah.
My
Thank you,
man.
Big Trip.
Oh yeah, for
Word.
sure.
Hey, everybody, please remember, go to our Patreon. There's going to be a ton of extra content. If you're just going in as a base level subscriber, we're going to give you all of the podcasts with the extra music added into it. You're going to get music videos whenever possible. We are also going to just add extra content in there for the base level. But we will have 2 other levels. The second level is going to give you a lot of extra content. And the third level gives you the merch. So you can get that one-of-a-kind t-shirt that's only going to be available on the Patreon. But you're also going to be able to get a certified investor's mug. Yes. If you want to check it out, you can go take a look at the Patreon. It's there. As well as a dope hoodie. So subscribe, follow us, support the podcast, share this information if you can. We really appreciate you fucking with us, and we'll keep bringing you more. Peace.